department store.
Before we go any further, how about Honey on this drum set? She rolled her curlers especially tight for you today. Man, thanks for coming. You all picked a real good day to come. Don't go anywhere. So who's your favorite astronaut? Who is it? Old John Glenn wasn't scared to die. Went to space and back and he didn't bat an eye. He had the right stuff, but he never asked why. Amen, John Glenn, you're the best to ever fly. best I ever fly. The best I ever. Amen, John Glenn. Thank you so much. This is close. This is about the last day almost, ain't it? You know, if you've been thinking about doing something, do it. That's my advice to you right now. Here's a little number I made up. It's called LV's Truth, and don't you ever forget it. When old James Brown rolled into town, he brought the funky sound and everybody got down. The Stanley Bros went nose to nose, they played a million shows that kept them on their toes. took me to that place up in outer space. I still see his face. The motorhead put them all to bed, but like Lemmy said, they're all dead. You guys are wild back there. I've seen some honeys running around. Check out the honeys back here. Honeys, if y'all could come here and get on these steps right here so we can all get a good look at you. Right here. Make way for the honeys. They're just having fun. The Honettes. Hey, when we get finished here, let's all go to Waffle House. Right on. Here's a number you know. I'm going to send this out to all you honeys, and you know who we are. Who attended Harper Valley Junior High. Well, the daughter loaded from the harbor down in PTA. With the Milton and the Johnson, women, the dress was way too high. And it's reported you was drinking and I went around with cracks and getting high. And we don't believe you ought to be bringing up your little girl this way. And it was signed by the secretary, Harvard down in PTA. Well, it happened at the PTA was going to be that very afternoon. And it was soon the crowd with Mr. Johnson wore her naked skirt into the room. As she walked up to the blackboard, still recalled the words she had to say. She said, I'd like to dress the meaning of the whole married woman. Here's what she told us. Which makes me a Sagittarius, the most philosophical of all the signs. But I grew up in the 1970s when the rock and roll was pure the way God made it. Because the guitars were just a little bit harder to mix in the 1970s. Because nobody wants to hear Foghat without hearing that guitar right in their face. So I want to write this song to bring back the feeling of getting with your friends, cruising around in an old car on Friday night and blasting some 8-track tapes. Like the Thin Lizzy and the Blue Oyster Cult. And maybe some April Wine and George Thorogood and the Delaware Destroyers. Here's a song called the 8-Track Weekend. The destination, an 8-track know it's changed so much in the last 40 years. The music that we thought was heavy back then, the kids don't think it's heavy now. And that's alright because they went through speed metal, folk metal, dark metal, Swedish death metal, metal that doesn't even exist. But you know back then we had a band called Nazareth. Now guys, you gotta make more noise than that for Nazareth. Let's try that one more time. Back then we had a band called Nazareth. And Nazareth had a song called The Hair of the Dog. And I'm telling you people in the Atrium right now, there wasn't a band in the world any heavier than when the Great Damn McCafferty sang, "Now you're messing with the son of a bitch." Wait for Dutch Rip Rock on the cowbell. You guys rock. I think that cowbell once belonged to Corky Lang, so be careful with it. Don't lick it. You know, it's a book I've been reading. It's called Licking Corky Lang's Cowbell. Thank you. Hey, I got to do a special presentation before we go any further. We started a thing here at laidbackcountrypicker.com called the 3M Club. And every so often we're going to induct a new person into the 3M Club. And that's the Mega Mile Club. And our first inductee this evening, and you're welcome to see him, would Luther Center please come to the front of the stage? Luther, you are the recipient of the first Mega Mile Club. Give it up for Luther Center. He's traveled more miles than anyone to see it. Thank you, my friend. No, you can't keep it. Here's a folk song by some folk singers talking about folk stuff. They got pretty folked up. With a purposeful menace and a terrible sound, the cool men spinning high pitch and fires down. Helpless people on the subway train, screaming, "God, and she goes to again and again. I'll make the one down the bottom of me. History shows again and again. I'll make the one down the bottom of me. History shows again and again. I'll make the one down the bottom of me. History shows again and again how nature points out the folly of men. Zilla God. Doing the best, doing the can, getting up ready for Vietnam. Trouble and on and East Berlin, handle all again. Doing the best, doing the can, getting up ready for Vietnam. The law of Germany. Leave not to your mom and don't talk to communists. Equal to the army. Doing the best, doing the can, getting up ready for Vietnam. Full hand on the East Berlin, commando, off again. Doing the best, doing the can, getting up ready for Vietnam. The laws of Germany. Leave not to your mommy. Don't talk to communists. Equal to the army. Honey on the vocal. I gotta get a drink. Let's get a drink here, you all. Here is a toast I propose to every one of you human beings within the sound of my voice right now. You are the finest collection of people I have ever seen at 408 today. Cheers. We'll do something else before we go any further. You know, I was a public school teacher for a long time, and so was Honey. There's some more public school teachers right back there that came from our hometown of Louisa, Kentucky. I want to recognize one especially because she was my music teacher in grade school, Miss Rosie Murray. Thank you, Mrs. Murray. She played the Beatles for us in the grade school. And look at us now. Here's a song about a car called the McGoffin County Cadillac. Before it was about to blow, there is a place that you can go. The police like some Friday nights. Listen. Givens, life's so cold that this my life. The doing wrongs are doing right. Others will be one key. 50 kinds of mean things. Once you're in, you can't go back. Sing it. One, two. Cruising out of Cyrus Hill, riding like a goose in hill. Friends are burning Oakland City, beauty looking awfully pretty. Like a candy hook, West Liberty was all it took. Jackson's been round the town, who's will try to shut me down? No need to try to ground me, he's the king of Vestal County. Well, I see you sitting back in your satin dress, a room where you do what you don't confess. Something down on you better take care. If I find you been creeping down my back stairs. Something down on you better take care. If I find you been creeping down my back stairs. You've been looking Here's one more number we'd like to do in my best Rob Halford voice called The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. No, we can't do it. Pete, you can do that in your set. I can't do that. However, NRBQ does it, so check it out. How long do we play? We put a 15 till, right? Oh, we got a while. Get another beer. Grab you a beer. Let's do this. How many of you guys have been to the country music capital of the United States, Nashville, Tennessee? Did y'all see some stuff when you was there? Did you see something you can never forget? I did. I went to Nashville, Tennessee many years ago, and I went in the store to buy me a bottle of pop, and I swear to God, right there in line with me was Chet Atkins. Mr. Chet Atkins, the greatest guitar player ever. So I had to write a song about it. And it's called Murder Mart. You'll dig it. Mark down in Nashville, Tennessee. I gotta get another drink. Y'all making it hot in here. How y'all doing up here in the expensive seats? How's my people down here on the floor? These people sitting at the bar having a big time. Cheers to you. We got one more song and then we're gonna do a little surprise for you. You're gonna dig it the most. Here's a song I made up about Johnny Cash. It's called Johnny Cash. Do this. My name is Johnny Cash, and I am the man in black. I do not ask permission, and I'm never coming back. It's a song called Johnny Cash. It's about Johnny Cash from my upcoming album, Johnny Cash. All right, we're gonna do a song right now from a movie that I'm sure you know the most. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got it in the one way to go, and a short time to get there. I need around this one way to run. Oh, he got his ears on, he's hot on your tail. He ain't gonna rest till you in jail. You got the dog, you got the nugget. Keep that team trucking. Put that hammer down and give it hell. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got it long way to go, and a short time to get there. I need to spend this one more way to go. break. Let it all hang out, we got a run to make. Boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and their spirits take our pen. Bring it back no matter what they say, you won't sing. Hey, I forgot to tell you all I got me a backup singer. Exene, can you do a couple? You want Exene to do a couple for you?
How it does work. I don't understand this part. I never had one like this. They always have chords. I know it's the 90s, he says.
you see things. Hey, how about Exene right here? My gosh. Oh my God.
Honey is so excited. She's so excited.
We don't know this song, and it's completely unscripted, but that's why y'all pay the money to get on the boat. You want to see this, don't you? I feel like Jim Morrison saying that. You want to see it, don't you? Here we go. Honey doesn't even know we're playing this. Hey, honey, play this like you're in the power station, okay? Play it like it's the power station. You know, the power station was the only cool guys from Duran Duran got in the power station, I think. And there's Dave Hartman. Dave Hartman from Southern Culture on the Skids. I love it. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Racing with the wheel. And whatever comes my way. Yeah, I gotta go take it happen. Got the world in loving and free. I'm all the sun that's watched them. Make one with me. Just smoking lightning. Heavy metal thunder. Racing with the wheel. And the feeling that I'm under. Well, I gotta go make it happen. Got the world in a living breeze. I'm all the sun that watched them. Shake rolling space. Like a true nature child. We were born to be wild. Fly so high, we're never gonna die. Sing with me. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. And whatever comes my way. Well, I gotta go make it happen. At the world is loving and free. I'm all alone and watching. It's loving and free. Like a true nature child. We were born to be wild. We're gonna fly so high. We're never gonna Exene on the vocals. Honey on the drum set. I'm the Outlaw Country Picker, and we love all of you. Thank you. Go do something fun.